Hello. In this video, I will be explaining how to do a dividends per share problem that you might come across in your Accounting 2 class. Let's get started. Let's say that Internal Insights Incorporated, a developer of radiology equipment, has stock outstanding as follows: 70,000 shares of cumulative preferred 2% stock, $60 par, and 100,000 shares of $10 par common stock. During its first 4 years of operations, the following amounts were distributed as dividends. First year, $49,000. Second year, $132,000. Third year, $147,000. And for the fourth year, $160,000. How do you compute the dividends per share on each class of stock for each of the 4 years, rounding all the answers to 2 decimal places? So first we are going to figure out the preferred dividends per share. So first we have the amount distributed each year: $49,000, $132,000, $147,000, and $160,000. Now we need to find the preferred dividend, or how much from the amount distributed goes to the preferred stock for that year. To calculate that, you must multiply 70,000 shares by 2% by $60, which comes out to $84,000 for the preferred dividend each year. So put $84,000 on years 2, 3, and 4. Year 1 is a little different because only $49,000 was distributed, which means that the preferred dividends for year 1 are the entire $49,000 that was distributed. However, the company still needs to pay the entire $84,000 to its stockholders, which causes year 2 to also have preferred dividends in arrears. To find the amount of preferred dividends in arrears, all you have to do is subtract $49,000 from $84,000, which comes out to $35,000 for the amount of preferred dividends in arrears. Now you have the total preferred dividends for all 4 years: $49,000 for year 1, $119,000 for year 2, which is found by adding $84,000 and $35,000, and $84,000 for year 3 and 4. Next, you need to divide the total preferred dividends each year by the preferred shares outstanding. So for this problem, you would divide $49,000 by 70,000 shares, which comes out to 70 cents per share for year 1. Then you would divide $119,000 by 70,000 shares, which comes out to $1.70 per share for year 2. Lastly, you would divide $84,000 by 70,000 shares, which comes out to $1.20 per share for years 3 and 4. Now that we have done the preferred stock, we can move on to the common stock. First, we need to find the common dividend, or how much from the amount distributed goes to the common stock. Year 1 is very easy because the amount distributed was only $49,000, and therefore all of the amount distributed had to go into the preferred stock, and there was none left over to go into the common stock, which also means that the dividends per share for the common stock for year 1 is 0. For the rest of the years, we can find the amount by subtracting the total preferred dividends from the amount distributed. So for year 2, $132,000 minus $119,000, which comes out to $13,000. For year 3, $146,000 minus $84,000, which comes out to $62,000. And for year 4, $160,000 minus $84,000, which comes out to $76,000 for the common dividend for year 4. Now we must divide the common dividend amounts by the common shares outstanding. So for year 1, we don't have to do anything. For year 2, we do $13,000 divided by 100,000 shares, which comes out to 13 cents per share. For year 3, we do $62,000 divided by 100,000 shares, which comes out to 62 cents per share. And lastly, for year 4, we do $76,000 divided by 100,000 shares, which comes out to 76 cents per share. So, for the dividends per share for the preferred stock, you have 70 cents for the first year, $1.70 for the second year, and $1.20 for the third and fourth years. For the dividends per share for the common stock, you have $0 for the first year, 13 cents for the second year, 62 cents for the third year, and 76 cents for the fourth year. And there you have it. You should now be able to do any dividends per share problems by following this formula, even if the problem varies. I hope this video explained everything that you needed to know. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day.